welcome back to Silksong! So I'm sitting here in my glasses with the lights off, and I got an energy drink. I don't know about you, but Silksong for me is one of those experiences you just gotta get in the mood for. You know, you gotta set the tone, create the environment. Because it is just that special, in my opinion. But I kind of, I mean, it's been a week since I've played, but it feels like 2 weeks, because I feel like I've forgotten everything that was happening. Just lower my volume a tad. I did remember that we were doing this delivery quest, and we actually got the delivery done. Oh, we can come up here. Didn't actually know that. Here you guys go. Oh god. It's like being surrounded by a bunch of dogs. Okay, well, that doesn't bring back pleasant memories. Anyway, we were told by the flea master that somewhere atop, and I quote, atop these putrefied ducts, we would find a flea that seeks fleas. So I don't know if atop means that we were gonna have to go over the ducts, like on top of the ducts, or if there's somewhere in the ducts. It could be that we have to go from the memoriam somewhere over here, or there could be a secret passage somewhere that we haven't found, maybe past this bench or something. But either way, we are still collecting organs for this quest giver over here, and then beyond that, I have a few places here in my notes that that I was wanting to visit upon. Let me back out here. Ooh, we can in fact actually go to the slab and open that keyhole up, because we did get the, what was it called? The apostate key. If I just go over here, let me just remember what all I was doing. Yes, here it is. A key with the mark of apostate opens the way to certain cells and passages of the slab. Ooh, it almost sounds like we can use it multiple times. Wouldn't that be something? And here we have a seared organ. This is meat harvested from a defeated creature. It has been seared in a way that noticeably affects the flavor. But seared by who? I guess we'll never know. Shredded organ. It's been diced. I don't know who's preparing these. And this has been cleanly speared through, but it's otherwise intact. We can also go deposit this cogwork heart, so no shortage of places. Oh, you know what? No shortage of places to visit. I almost want to take a look at this. I do have the Ascendant's Grip. Okay, well, that's fine. We're not really planning on fighting any fools for the time being. So, to spare you the agony... Actually, I'll let you watch this part, because it would be pretty funny, I think, watching me get back into the swing of things. Oh. Ooh, did happen to harpoon past that trap door, or whatever it's called. Oh. That plant-like creature, I'm not even really too sure. I can't really remember what it was called. Hold on, is this an upward area? Ooh, that might be an upward area right there. So that could be where the flea individual is. Hold on. Oh, we made it up! But this is probably a place I've already been. I don't know if I remember being up here. Oh, that cloak definitely keeping me safe. Yeah, I think we have been up here, in fact. So no issues. Just have to peek this part here. Yeah, we've been up here for sure. And then to the side. So, I mean, I guess, oops. If I do happen to find this flea fellow, then I'll bring you back in, but otherwise, I'm gonna skip ahead for now. Oh, Okay, and as it just so happens, I'm still in the exact same room, but I did try the enemy over here, and then a secret sound played. Oh, that's not how you do that. I guess we have to let it take us a little bit higher. So apparently this is the way. I just can't see where the heck I'm going. Just ascendance grip. Luckily, you can use the harpoon multiple times in the air. I think this is an enemy that'll carry us a little bit higher. Just prepare for the escape. Okay. Ascendance grip doing a lot here. Let's just keep it going. It's not 4, it's like you have to... There's like a wind-up to it. Like the cogwork mechanism, almost. I wish they told you, or sort of indicated when you were a little bit closer to release. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're good. I don't think there was anything down there, even though I'd like to have checked. Oh. I believe I almost can form some silk off of this thing. No, 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 no! Okay, well that was pretty god-awful. Yeah, I don't think I'm not going to be able to form silk off of that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the flea right here. It's just a shame that in case this was an encounter... Let's see where our last bench is. The last bench is pretty dang close, so I don't think we have anything to worry about. If I had sat at it, which I'm pretty sure I didn't. Hello. Vogue. Grrr. Bug, not flea. Why must you bother me? This spot is mine, fair fought and earned.
I won't stay long, madam, nor would I contest your right to this cave. I have encountered several of your fellow fleas, united in the caravan. Perhaps you would consider joining with them? Yours seems a hardy hide, and I fear alone they lack the strength to survive long in this land.
Caravan? Grrr. Felt it in my fur. Time for change. If caravan is close, then my task, these lands, may be near complete. Now, grrr, much talk I gave. You leave me. Meet again at caravan, amongst good fellows. There I share my learnings of fleas and farloom. Till then, rest I need. Off, bug.
Oh, well, isn't she nice?
You still here? Bug, not flea. Is rest I need before I leave for caravan, not chat. You feel trouble type. Make my shell tense.
I shall take my leave, madam. Stay strong on your own journey. May we meet again at the caravan, amongst your fellows.
Oh, isn't she nice? What if I just hang out? Oh my god. Almost expected her to smack me away and end my run. Sniff sensed. Lost lands. None can hide. Oh, well, that's about all we got time for. If I just smack ya. Man, I did not expect her to be all the way out here. Oh, that's a little bit dangerous. She does seem to have her own form of transportation, interestingly. So I wonder, I was speculating that this was going to be the sort of equivalent to the map for finding the grubs from Hollow Knight. What the heck? Okay, this is a station we've already opened. I just didn't remember opening it, so I got a little bit overhyped. But I'm pretty sure, yep, there's a bench right here. So, beautiful finish to this story. And now, what we can do is either go back to Fleetopia, or we could head to this lab. I feel like I want to tie up this narrative though while we're here, so I'm just gonna skip ahead to Fleetopia, and I'll see you in a moment. And we're back here at Fleetopia. Now the what was her name? Vogue? I already forgot. Should be here because I did sit at a bench. And there she is.
Fair greetings again, large flea. Amongst all of your troop, I had little doubt you would survive to reach this caravan. Would you tell me now of the task that saw you so apart from your fellows, and so fearsome in form?
Grr, bug not flea. Mind is to track, by trail and smell, and senses sharp. Find our friend fleas, our young most of most, to bring them together and grow them strong.
If you have sensed the locations of other lost fleas, share them with me. I may be able to send them safe to the caravan.
My learnings? Not free for you, bug not flea. Rosaries. Give go those, and I shall say of what I have sensed. Work like mine, much long and hard. For that, I deserve some riches held.
Ooh. So it's a new kind of shopkeeper. What the heck? Do we have a spoiler? In-game spoiler? Wii U. Didn't expect that. I've never heard of this place called the Biolands, so yeah, I'm imagining that any location that is not here has been completely cleaned out. Interesting, this could be a bug, like like it might have not been supposed to be here until we found that area. If there indeed is such a place called the Biolands, that could also be referring to the putrefied ducts in sort of a weird, I don't know, layman's terms, like what's the word? Culturally? Colloquially. that's the word. But anyway, I wonder if how much it costs is any indication of how many fleas are still left. Like if you only have one flea left to find, maybe it's like 20 or something like that. So the Citadel being 150 could indicate there's a whole heck of a lot. I don't know. But apparently we've missed a few in the Mount Fae, the Blasted Steppes, and a few other places. We could also just use this as a sort of clue to go search those places a little bit more thoroughly, and sort of cheat our way to completion there without spending any rosaries. But I think I'll think on that, and then we'll come back later and make a decision. There's certainly no shortage of other things to spend my money on.
You not want my learnings, bug not flea? Rare it is we share such things with ones outside our own.
Okay, I see they have a little bit of inclusionary bias. There was a person here, yes, Varga. He has nothing to say about their new visitor. Maybe Flea Master will.
Have you met her yet? Our burly new companion, Vogue. Fresh returned from a long time spent tracking.
We have met, Flea Master. It gladdens me that so strong a flea exists as her. Yours was a caravan sorely lacking for protection, and I am too bound by my own tasks to provide it for you.
Why, we would never impose so, and now no matter.
Skipped a few dialogues there.
If predators draw close, her talents will provide much confidence to our caravan.
I know I have skipped a bunch of dialogues previously. So I have been watching, another playthrough, and apparently you could have fought the Moorwing a lot earlier than I did, if you happen to route through the map a little bit differently. So just goes to show there are a bunch of different ways to have progressed through this game, and I'm sure that the player who is playing that playthrough is going to miss some things that I find on my playthrough. So just a testament to how many possibilities they've thought of So, anyway, with that all tied up, I think I'm going to skip ahead and we'll make our way to the slab, unless I get distracted, of course. Okay, I am here in the underworks, right next to this black marker, because I did remember that I did take out a statue behind this wall right here. So if you remember, this was the area, the confessional, where you would pay like 20 rosaries, and then they would tell you to get back to work. So it turns out that that statue with the gramophone that I destroyed an episode or two back, so that's what was behind this particular wall. So it was basically just a scam. They're trolling the workers and they're giving them hope. Could be some commentary on religion. I don't know. But let's see what they have to say now. Insert rosaries. Yeah, why not? Speak confession. You, sin, cleanse, return, work begins, Farloom never forgiven. Dare I try again? It could be the case that we've sort of, like, there's this a finality to this line of, I don't know, exploration. There's like a reward at the end of the tunnel or something, and I've just merely unlocked the next step. But it seems like what you know, whatever the case might be, there's still a statue back there. So maybe I go take a look, if indeed. Oh. If indeed there is still one, because I did remember. Yeah, so this is where it was, and I destroyed it. I'm not sure if there's anything else here to do, but either way, we just lost 50 rosaries. There is something. Ooh, there is something else in the underworks that I wanted to do, which was visit upon not the architect, but the area near the architect, because the last time I was around there, I did hear something that sounded like a mask fragment. So I imagine there is one that I missed. Let's just take a look here on the map where we are. Okay, just gotta cross this bridge. We go see how many mask pieces I have. Yeah, so it looks like we need 2 more. I was speculating this was gonna be the last mask that we're working on right now. But at the very least, if I am right here, then we'll open the opportunity for us to get ourselves a heal when we find that last mask piece. So here we go. I'm underneath the architect. Yep, and I am hearing that glistering sound. I just I have no way of knowing where it is exactly. Could be underneath the floor. It's not here. It's on this vertical. So it either could be underneath the floor or above. Not too sure. What the heck? Have I been down here before? I do not remember. It might have been a one-way thing. Let's try going in this direction. Oh! That's what that sound was. What the heck? Architect! Pristine core. Oh no. Jeez. Well, either someone came by and disassembled this fellow, or they had an expiration date. Hello? Maybe they're sleeping. Yes. Bugs in Hallownest have been known to sleep, so maybe it's the same in this game. Nope. Okay, well, looks like they're dead. Rest easy, architect. You earned it. But yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything else to play here, or to do here. Let's just see what the heck that was. Intricate internal mechanism of a cogwork bug can be broken into individual shell shards for use in crafting. Breaks into 220. That's it? Such a special looking item. I would think it's gonna give you like 500 or something. Damn. There could be more to the architect's story. Yeah, I don't even really remember what they told us last time. It was something like, well, you cleaned me out, so I guess I don't have any more reason to live. Hopefully they're just taking a nap. But either way, we'll continue on to the slab now, since I guess we don't have anything else to do here. So, see you in a moment. And here we are, in graceful Silksong style. At the slab, where we still don't have a map, of course. Just remember where we are. Hard to remember that there is a station at the slab, because obviously it's not marked. Can just sit here though. Sit our butt down, and then continue on. And I'm pretty sure the apostate lock is right here. Use key of apostate? Don't mind if I do. Finally, after long last, we're gonna be able to make some actual progress in this area. So I guess we're in the slab proper now, and I'm pretty sure there's a lever below me here. If I have my bearings, or above, could be above. So let's get the jump on this guy. Ooh, tough luck there. You were awake, but for a moment. Man, if this isn't an elevator shaft, I don't know what this is. Okay, and then obviously there's another lever up there. Check for secrets. There could even be one in the shaft. You never know. So we got a right side and a down. That guy was probably staying guard, sort of stationed there, make sure nobody passes through. So he's definitely doing a terrible job at that. Oh, and it looks like we will be able to use the key multiple times. Oh no! This one has the mark of a heretic. Damn it! So we're gonna have to go out into the world and find another key. All over again. Just repeating the cycle of trauma. It looks like there's some coral down there. Nope. I think that's coral. If I understand the language of this game. Okay, nice clean water. So we have a few directions we could go. And that marker, or that message, that tablet at the Coral Tower, told us at water source and something's like root or something like that, you'll find our lord, the shell guy or the coral guy. I'm not sure if that was him, you know, dead in the tower, or if that was just sort of a like a tribute to him. But could be that we're coming upon that right now, so I'll have to keep my eyes peeled. My ears are definitely peeled. Hearing somebody. boulder should really have created a platform for me. You know, I could make up random physics too. If video games can do it. Ooh, splorchy. Ooh, almost seems like there's bells. I'm not sure if that's what those are. Yeah, they are bells. Weird.
What you doing there?
What the heck? Oh my god! Oh, these are enemies? That was pretty fun. I think I never killed those guys before. That was a snitch fly, a pernicious looter found all over Farland. Defeat 2 more? Why so few? Could be some special enemies. Super interesting looking area. It's very cramped. Oh my god. But it is made of a composite of sort of different land types of environment. Okay, this is the way we came from. Huh. I wonder if this is a direction we haven't been. No, we also were here. I wonder what the point of all that was. I guess it's just for completion's sake. Maybe they just wanted to add another enemy and needed some place to put them. Okay, it looks like it's just shell shards here. I'm not maxed out, surprisingly. I'm so used to having 700 because I think that's the longest I've spent with that particular capacity is 700, so I'm just so used to it. Oh, that's fine. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Nothing there. Ooh! It's another prisoner. We bow? We bow. Before we plunder. Okay, so that's more money for us. Goody! But nothing else here. Whoa, dude! That outside environment makes me almost want to just jump through the screen and see what's over there. So cool. And it almost seems like there's another one behind, just above, right there. There's another ledge. Or cantilever, I guess. Man, don't you just love that? You know, if I was alone with my thoughts right now, I'd spend an extra second just enjoying that, just taking that in. But I guess that's all that was here. No trapdoors. So we did have a place up top to the right that we could, oop. Okay, I guess the whole purpose of this area is just to let you get back up again. Okay, thank you so much, Team Cherry, for not burying me. Okay, we could not go this way. Was that it? Hold on. This is new, right? Yeah. Penitent, 8th of the 12th, guilty of the sin of irreverence, penance by chaining, absolution granted after death. Penitent, 2nd of the 4th, guilty of the sin of dissonance, penance by silencing, absolution granted after death. Penitent, 4th of the 4th, guilty of the sins of infirmity, sickness, penance by swallowing, absolution granted after death. Penitent, 12th of the 1st, guilty of an unnamed sin. We don't talk about it. Penance by casting, absolution not granted. F that guy. Okay. I guess these are work orders for the vagrant flies. Ooh, is there an upstairs? Seems to be. Enter? Speak, and ye shall enter. Ah! Okay, this is probably the most darkness I've seen in the game so far. Ooh. Another memory locket that I'm sure I will never make use of because I'm not using the Architect's Crest all that much. You'll forgive me. Okay, it looks like we are around a bunch of bells, which is interesting, because Bellheart is all the way over here, so I'm not sure where those are coming from. We still have more. I might... Whoa! Ah! Okay, well, you damn well good and got me there. The, Ascendant's grip, making sure of that. Oh, could be a secret up there. Ooh! A shortcut to hopefully a place we haven't been yet. But if it's a place we've already been, it looks like this is new, so I'm holding out hope. Another keyhole. A lock with the mark of indolent. Man. So many keys to find. And I'm only on 2 hit points. I gotta be really careful. Oh, there's definitely a fight in here. So prepare to use your lightning. Is this one of those sneak preview type areas where you can hear what you're going to eventually fight? Hold on. Could be a jump up into the ceiling there. Nope. Alright, well, nuts to that. Maybe if I play my song. Maybe they'll hear me. Whoa! Holy crap! Yep, so that worked out. Definitely not a fight. Yet. Could always turn into one. Old Penitent.
Song, is it? You have brought song? You are of the Citadel, then? How? How many of you?
I am alone, sir. You needn't fear. I am no servant of the Citadel. Nor are you a prisoner of theirs?
Prisoner? I understand you not. There is no prison here. This is a holy place of forgiveness. Please, speak with reverence.
And then he sighed. Like he's disappointed.
If this place was holy once, no evidence remains. Even as a prison, it has been neglected. If you wish, I can free you. You can descend through the caverns below until you find a settlement.
You are asking me to leave this place? What a strange, fearful thought. Such a sin would never... No. By the grace of the Citadel, I am here as a penitent. Here I can hide from the shame of my sins until they are withered away by time. Leave this place. Please, strike me down dead before you speak such blasphemy again.
Will you tell me of those who guard this structure? They are servants of the Citadel, are they not?
Servants. They too are penitents. In a past age, that caste committed their own sacrilege against the Citadel. A sin long forgotten, but so grave that their offspring and the offspring of their offspring carry the guilt with them still. To serve here is their only hope of absolution. If the weight of your sins bear down upon you, You may remain here with me in penitence, sister.
Well, maybe he sings after all. No, he just sounds like he needs a CPAP. I'm not sure I'm the one to provide him with it. Okay, well, see you later. There could be some additional dialogue if we re-enter. You never know.
Ah, you have brought song again, though perhaps it is wasted on one as worthy as I.
You needn't satisfy my curiosity if it pains you, sir. But I must ask, for what crime or sin did the Citadel imprison you?
My sin? A grave transgression, the cause of much pain for many. But to speak of a sin is to invite its return. I will say no more.
Okay, he's you know, he's been clean and he's trying to stay the course. I can respect it.
Oh, if you knew what I did in my free time, you'd be sickened!
Alright, so I guess we're going the other way then. So down is where we came from. We still need a few more silks to heal. And what is this now? A new one? This one also has the Mark of Heretics, so we do have confirmation, I believe, that we can use certain keys multiple times. So if I come back here, we should... Yes, we still have the key of Apostate on us. And I do have 2 of these memory lockets, but nothing to use them on. What was this? A Materium. Tools and receptacles built for the storing, recording, and research of various materials. The Materium can be assembled in homes. So we need to go back to Bellheart for that. I should have wrote that down. But we do still have a bunch of exploration to do here. So no reason to rush. Oop, come back here. More organs for me. I wonder if there's like a distribution of organs, or if it's just completely random which type of organ you get. Who could say? Oh my god, explodey. Ooh, secret. What? So apparently, I'm gonna guess this is the map. A husk with a map of the slab etched upon its shell. That is so funny. Take the map. What am I gonna take the bug? So on top of dying, we're also gonna desecrate his remains, huh? Nice. We got the slab map. It doesn't appear in our inventory because, of course, it's just a part of our collection now. Duh. Well, you didn't know that's how it worked? Oh my god. Team Cherry. They do have a type of humor, don't they? But I can get behind it. What? Hold on. Wow. I'm looking at this and it's reminding me of the structure of the Memoriam with lots of horizontal passageways. And apparently, there is a blue area up here, so I was trying to jump off of the right side of Mount Faye to see if there was anything else going on the right side, and it just kept dropping me into the room below. But apparently, since this is colored blue, that's telling me there's a little bit more to Mount Faye than meets the eye. So I'm going to be excited to find out. And then also, I don't know if this... break in the map is as an indication that there's more to this room. Sometimes there isn't, and they just sort of let the map terminate at points like this and this, because apparently these were edges that we couldn't get past. So it's going to be interesting to see that. But for now, we do still have a bunch... Ooh. Interesting. We have a bunch of stuff to explore. Those spikes on top of the area could be blades of grass, or they could be spires, like the spikes that we saw on Mount Faye, sort of as a cover for this prison area. Not too sure just yet, but I guess we'll find out when we get up there. There was an area to the right, or the left here. Another key. Another day that ends in Y. Okay. It'd be interesting if some of these keys were found in the slab itself. Okay, just sidestep that just in case. And I'm pretty sure we already missed a room. Yeah, below. Huh. Although, could have been that, yeah, so these were areas we just couldn't go to. Just gonna check one more time, because I don't think I checked here. Yeah, oh, and I do hear a flea. What? Get me out of this hell. So apparently that is a cage, because I couldn't walk past it there. And I had noted that it was just a damaging hitbox before. Okay, this could be a fight. Ooh, don't worry, buddy. I'll get you out of there with the power of song. Yes, yes. Sing along. It's the only way. Just keep singing. Okay, I guess we'll have to free you the other way. Be free. That was supposed to work, I swear. I guess they're keeping more than a few people prisoner here. Damn, what did the flea do? Don't let that one get back to the caravan. Jeez. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to this place. Interesting that they have spike traps on the floor, as if it's a precaution. It's like those road spikes when you're in a pay-to-park lot, and they don't want you leaving before you pay your toll. So it's like if the prisoners get out, we got a plan B. And I don't know what the heck these are. These are like rosary collection bowls or something. But I don't know why there's so many of them. Yeah, I couldn't even begin to speculate what the significance of that was. So anyway, we'll just continue on. Hopefully, yep, that guy's so bad at his job that he just didn't see us there or even hear us. And now I'm pretty sure... Wait a minute, was there a place I could... Yeah, I missed the spot. Man, who's bad at their job now? Oh no! Okay, this is a place we couldn't go to. And then this almost looks destructible. No. Some areas I like having the cloak. What's it called? The sawtooth circlet. Sometimes it works against me. So I mean, yep. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't like a fourth or fifth new one. Yep, that's a tramp right there. Whee! Oh my god, I didn't see that one. Nope, I attacked faster. Screw you! You're going in the ground. Whoa, dude. It's an absolutely crap ton of jailers. So we're getting closer to Mount Faye now. What? Okay, that'll do it. That'll also work. I'm at max Shardines. That looks like a bench right there. So I guess we're gonna have to fight our way to that. Wake up! Oh, you can actually wake them up. Oh, these guys are like, I don't know, Tom and Jerry. Or Beavis and Butthead, I guess. Maybe we can put them back to sleep. Nope. Wouldn't it be interesting, though, if these were actually NPCs that you could talk to? Let's make our way around here. No reason to fear the ice. Very much nothing going on out here. Unless this leads to a key. Weird. Very strange. Oh, this is the other side of the room. Okay, so yeah, this is the top room right here is the one that we couldn't make any progression in, because I guess it went to the top of the slab and they don't want you just walking on the roof. That wouldn't really make for very interesting adventuring. But right here, okay. So there's nothing else, but there's got to be a way to connect these two areas, right? It wouldn't just. I mean, who are they trying to hold in here? If anyone makes it out of the jail on this side, they're definitely just gonna freeze to death. So, I guess this is interesting, but it doesn't really go anywhere. Meanwhile, there does seem to be a room. Oh, no, it does. Okay, I'm stupid. Never mind. I just completely blanked that doorway out of my mind. Okay, he's gonna jump. There you go. Pretty easy when you got a whole room to work with. And who are you? What the heck? Is this a kamikaze type enemy? Oh my god. It almost looks like he's got bombs strapped to his thighs, right? And the fuse is lit. That's what it looked like to me. Another enemy that flies just out of range. Okay, that'll work. A puny penitent. Small bug shackled and cowled for sin committed within the citadel. And there's more red dots that shouldn't be there. That's a sin unto itself. What the heck? Okay, we hit each other at the same time. That looks like a place you could fall down from. Indolent? Right. Ooh, and it looks like we will be able... Oh my god. We should be able to exit this way, so I'm guessing we're gonna get the key over here, since I obviously can't get back up. What the heck? I'm in hell. No, I'm in limbo. If you know, you know. What is this, a key? I'm gonna want to take the big guy out first, most likely. Man, I don't know what hit me there. I think I didn't bounce fast enough. There we go. There's the key. Probably not good foresight for them to just leave it hanging in the jail where the prisoners are. And we can reuse this. There we go. It's a jailbreak. So let's maybe read the description if it has a unique one here. This is a cool detail. So no other, I mean, certain items do work like that, like the cog heart, was being assembled piece by piece. But I imagine if you get these keys in a different order, they might have a different sprite for each possible path that you go. That would be cool. Keys to the cells and passages of the slab. So, I mean, there might be like 4 or 5 of those to collect. If I can't really remember which passageways. Oh, what the heck are you doing here? I can't remember which passageways needed this particular key, but we can at least see now where we've been. So it looks like the passageway below me has not been explored. And I'm probably going to be hopeless to try to use map markers to indicate heretic, to indicate or differentiate between these types of keys. So I'm not even going to try. There we go. We can use it here.
Let me in.
What is this, a boss fight? Oh. What? Oh, did I just so happen to jump over this one? Yeah, see, I would have learned the mechanic if I had just walked. Stupid me. What? Uh-oh. Okay, you want to take out the big guy first? Ooh, hold on. The neurons are firing.
Now, the smell from these jailers overwhelms my senses. I strongly doubt they have ever thought to bathe.
Well, I know where they can if they ever got the idea.
Hold on. Ah, I'm stupid. Okay. At some point, pretty sure they can't hit it. Hold on. I'm doing a fantastic job. All I want is confirmation that this works. Well, if there was a world record for not hitting these guys while pressing the buttons, I'd have it right now. There we go. That's all I wanted, if you can believe it. We'll have to heal at some point, though, so I'm not trying. Oops, that's fine. These guys don't really target you, so we do have a little moment of peace. Ooh, thank you so much. That'll do.
Nothing to it.
Ow! Turns out the most dangerous part was myself. Okay. Do have a very aesthetic soundscape happening right now. Man, these edge of the map areas. What this reminds me of right now is if you've played Machinarium, there's this area called By the Wall, and it plays the best song in that game. By far. This is sort of reminding me of that spot. Okay. We're climbing. We're even playing a difficult game about climbing, maybe. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, a back door. I didn't go far up enough in that shaft to visit upon the rooms to the right, but it could have been the case that they were inaccessible, and this might have been the way to access them. So far, it's absolutely nothing. I'm not even going to feel bad about not collecting the shell shards anymore, because so far, we've just not been able to do absolutely anything with them. Like, there's been no quests since the early game in Bone Bottom, where we had to donate them to Flick. Just gonna assume that we can fall here. Whoop. Never mind. I guess that's what I get for making an assumption. One of my favorite things to do is walk and attack up at the same time. Ooh, rosaries. Remember those? It's been so long, I know. Luckily, I can actually tell when it's going to be those dust bunnies and prepare my approach accordingly. So where are we now? Okay, we're back in the shaft. Back to the shaft again. And we can, in fact, sit at the bench. There is a little bit more to go here, but I feel like we've done enough exploration for the time being, and this episode is drawing to a close. Oh, weird. Okay, my brain just broke for a second there. That sign is pointing upward, because you know how the fast travel stations, they point to where the fast travel station is, the signs that is. So this one, you know, is sort of breaking that convention. It's actually just a sign next to the room where the bench is. They'll get you. But we did get a bunch of stuff completed this episode, and discovered you know, the map for the slab finally. So I'm very happy about that. And we do still have to visit upon the cogwork area. Where was it? The cogwork night right here. So we might do that next episode, depending on how much more there is to the slab. I'm not sure if this is like a canonical area where there's too many important things going on. It could just be an area chock full of completion-oriented items and whatnot. So we'll see. We'll see. And then I'm sure there's going to be more to the right side of the map here. So far, I'm very satisfied with how the map is filling out. As far as whether there's anything between the slab and the citadel, I wouldn't suppose so. Like, there is a gap down there between the wormways and the blasted steps, so I think they just sort of left a few gaps here and there just to make it look a little bit more interesting. But anyway, the next time in this series, we're going to be exploring the rest of the slab. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Silksong, and I will see you next time.